Howdy, y'all. I used to be a bounty hunter from Montana, but I've changed my ways. I'm here today to sell you something that every person needs in their life. You know what that is, don't you? Calendars. We got blessings. We got faith and blessings. We got God bless His blessing. We got farmer market blessings. We got, enjoy the little things in your blessed life. And we got thankful, grateful, and blessed blessings. This is all for Simply Blessed Crafts calendar sales. If you'd like to buy, you know who to talk to. Your good old friend from Montana, Calendar Selling Ryan. Yeehaw! This is a collab from Simply Blessed Crafts. Welcome to Calendar Girls and my two favorite girls in the world, Tiffany and Jessica. Yeehaw!
Alright everyone, so let's get on with it. This is Calendar Girls and hosted by me and busy housewife Jessica and project number 1. So I started off with this wooden sign here, and I am cutting this page out here. I did grab a ruler, and I'm just kind of measuring kind of where I want to cut it. I do grab a couple of pages of like music notes and some writing and stuff from like some ephemera that I picked up, and I'm kind of just Mod Podging this down. I chose to Mod Podge it just because some of this pages are a little bit thicker. Basically just do the same thing to this one here. I do skip through some of this a little bit, but I do grab this piece here that I cut off, and I'm just ripping up around it because I do like the rustic look. I do grab some of my vintage, it's like rusty hinge, I think is what it's called. Vintage photo, maybe is what it is. I go around the edges, so I didn't want that white to show, and I am just grabbing my glue gun here, and I'm just going to glue this down. I did use the glue gun because some of the pages for the calendars are a little thinner. This one actually probably would have been okay, just for a simple fact is this one is a little bit thicker. These calendars are a little bit thicker. These came from Hobby Lobby. So this calendar here actually came from Hobby Lobby. So this one actually is going to be a little bit thicker, but this is some more ephemera that I had that I probably picked up. Some of this stuff came from Temu. Some of this stuff came from I've had my stash for a long time from Amazon. So
shines on the scene so bright, simply blessed and feeling alright.
I did want to use that window door kind of looking thing with the little basket of flowers and stuff, so I'm just cutting to the size that I want it, and I'm going to use that up in the corner here. Okay, so this, I don't know. I've had this in my stash for so long, you guys, and I do not remember where I've gotten it. I'm going to use the kind of the vintage looking paper that I have over here, and I'm going to Mod Podge these birds onto it. I'm just going to kind of cut a little piece of it because it has some really pretty design on the back of it, and I didn't want to cut too much of it. But I did like this blue. And then I'm going to cut this little heart, this little circle out too. The heart, or the, oh my gosh, it said heart again. The little circle says, life begins in a garden. So I thought it was very sweet, very springy. And I'm just gonna Mod Podge the little birds down. While they're drying, I'm gonna grab this little camera. These came from Dollar Tree in like the little packs of different little cutouts and stuff. Just a little camera. I thought it was kind of cute. We're just gonna paint it up with some of my antique stain here and wipe it back a little bit. And now I'm gonna, now that it's dry, I'm gonna take like a little my sanding tool here and just sand back a bunch of that excess. Just to get all the excess off. In the middle part of that though, I had to actually use my X-Acto knife in some of that because I couldn't get my X-Acto knife in there. Now we're just gonna glue these cute little birds down. Oh no, wait a minute. That's right. I go around the very edges of this with some more of that gel stain and kind of just darken up the edges just a little bit more. I liked that darkened edges a little bit more. Give it a little bit more detail. Now we're going to glue our little birds down up here towards the top. Now I'm going to grab one of these little cutouts that I've gotten off of Amazon. These are from Tim Holtz. And then I'm going to glue our little circle down from the magazine or the booklet that I cut out. And then our little camera. And then I had this little bike too that came from the same pack that camera did. I'm going to paint that yellow just to kind of give it a different springy color. And glue that down to the top up there. Now I didn't film it because I didn't know I was going to do it, but I just thought it just needed a little bit more color. So I painted the frame of this in like a turquoise blue. It's kind of like, it's called bikini, I don't know, bikini something, paradise bikini or something, I don't know, something like that. And I just grabbed a wet wipe and just basically distressed it back a little bit to give it a little bit more of the weathered look. Project number 2. So the camper came from Dollar Tree. It was like $5. It was in their $5 section from their plus section. I am grabbing one of these calendars from Dollar Tree. This is one of the, I don't know, it was like Stay Wild or something like that. It had a lot of vibrant colors in here, and we are just going to play around with this, you guys. We are going very funky, very retro. We are just going to have fun with some Mod Podging, and we are going to, I mean, we don't have to keep them all the same. We don't have to keep the calendar pieces together. I mean, a lot of times we use them together just because we usually like the pictures. But that's why we're experimenting with this playlist. I mean, let's have some fun with it. So that's why we're doing this playlist. I have so many calendars. Let's have fun. So that's the main reason why we're doing this, right? So I just basically am just tearing a bunch of different designs, different colors, and all this. And I'm just gonna basically Mod Podge all of these really pretty colors down on this. The camper was cute the way it was, but we are going to turn it into our own creation. And the best part about this is if you do something like this, it's never going to be the same because everybody's is going to look different. So I honestly think this is the last one that I found there too. I went there to pick up stuff for my last collab for the Just Our Imagination to find certain things, and I found it there and I had to pick it up. I believe this was the last one there, so I snapped on it. I thought it was adorable. I am cutting out this little spot because I thought it would be really cute behind what was going to be used as my door. So I wanted the door to be kind of 3D, and I had those little wooden doors back there, but I wanted it bigger. I mean, the camper needed to be bigger, or the camper is bigger than those doors. So these are the windows that are in that stash with it. So I figured we could kind of turn it into kind of like a screen door look. So that's kind of where we went with this. So I turned it into kind of like a screen door look. So that's kind of why I lined it up that way. And now we're back to just kind of piecing them together here. I do the front as well. I do everything, to be honest with you. I should have probably cut some of this out because you didn't need to see everything. And I thought I'd cut out some of this, but to be honest with you guys, I was starting to doze off while I was editing this, so bear with me.
Simply blessed with glitter and dreams, crafting marvels, stitch and seam.
I like this painted splatter here. I think that's probably one of my favorite spots. That and the cow print behind the door. So anyway, I just basically fill in all of the white pieces here. I think I really like the crosses too. I like that spot there too. But after it was all said and done here, I kind of show you that I do go in on the roof here, and I'm gonna paint it all gold. I really hated the way this looked at first, you guys. It looked like something you did not want to paint your roof. It looked like poo. I mean, I'll come out and say it. It looked like poo. But eventually I got it. I had to put probably I don't know, at least 4 or 5 coats on it. Then I go in on the door here, and I added lime sherbet to the door. I decided to do that because there was no green on this front, and I figured that would be okay color. I added a little gold doorknob, and then I had these cute little daisy flowers, and I'm gonna add these to all 4 little wheels. And then I'm gonna cut out just a whimsical, weird little sign out of this cardstock. I'm gonna paint this with some pale daffodil, I think is what it's called. Some really pale yellow. Just give it one good coat. Make sure that's all dry. And then I'm going to go in with some black paint, and we are going to paint, what the heck did I paint? Flower Power. That's what I did. We're going to go springy, and we're going to go fun, and like I said, retro and 80s kind of vibe. I don't know. Like I said, we went colorful and we went funky, so I did grab some pink and some white paint, and we're gonna just dot little flowers on this. I started with some white, and then I'm gonna dot little pink dot flowers kind of around it. And then I'm going to glue that right down to our little camper. Right here on the side. I do have some of these little stickers. These I've had in my stash for ages. I think these probably came from Walmart. My computer's going crazy, guys. I'm sorry. And then I'm just going to stick these everywhere on the front. I don't really go for the back. I do have one big one that I put in the very front of the little camper. And there we have it, you guys. Project number 3. You'll see more in the final reveal. This one was definitely not my favorite. I wanted to try to think outside the box of what we could do with these calendars. This one is just kind of something that you can do for a tier tray or something like that, or a little just a little sitter on your stand or something. I have these little wood signs that are little coaster little signs or whatever that I got from Michael's in their dollar section, right up by the front registers. And I just I glued 2 of them together because they're really thin. And I'm just giving it a good coat of that gel stain because I liked the wood look, but I'm wiping it back good with a wet wipe. And then I'm just cutting this cute little picture. This is another calendar that came from Hobby Lobby, but I'm not even using the calendar. The ones in Hobby Lobby actually have a cover that goes around the top of it, so it's like a binder that goes inside of it, or the calendar goes inside. So I'm not even using the calendar. So for these ones that are really nice, they're like $10 each. But what's really nice about these ones, guys, is that you get the 12 pictures. The 12 pictures on the back of the calendar. Most of them have the pictures on the back of the calendar. And then you get the 12 pictures on the back of that folder that's on there. I mean, granted, you would have to use all 12 of them again, but at the same time, you still have multiple uses for them. Anyway, so I had these little butterflies in my stash. They're just little stickers. They're from my scrapbooking stashes. I think I got them from Dollar Tree, I believe. I kind of bent them. They have like little foam things in the back. I peeled that off, put a little glue on there, and I bent it. And then the little sticker flower thing came from Dollar Tree as well. And I just stuck that on there and painted it pink. And now I'm grabbing a Jenga block. I'm going to glue that in the back. I actually messed up on this, and it wasn't wide enough. So I kind of readjusted it, and there's a bunch of glue on it, so I'm going to have to probably scrape that off, but if I ever try to sell it or whatever, but it is what it is. But final reveal, you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys go subscribe. Make sure you go like, and make sure you guys go check everybody else over at the playlist. Make sure you guys go give them all some love. And I hope you guys have a happy crafting. Make sure you guys go check out Jessica, the other host. And thank you guys for all coming over and checking out our Calendar Girls collaboration. Welcome. And let me know down below what you guys think. Comment, let me know what your favorite is. And if you guys have any ideas on calendars, let me know in the description box. I'm always open for some new ideas. God bless everyone, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful week coming up, guys. I don't know what this week's going to be like, guys. I will probably come on here and I will probably have a discussion with you guys all in the upcoming days because I got some news coming up and I'm not sure what's going to happen. It's not nothing bad, I promise, and I'm not going anywhere. But it might change something for a couple weeks. So, but God bless everyone, and like I said, make sure you check everybody out, and have a great week. Bye.